Hey guys, it's Bored John, and when Bored John is bored, Bored John likes to watch 90s commercials because it's the only way he can feel alive anymore. But, naughty naughty, just like today, 2000s commercials as well. Simply because, but it's Valentine's Day, one of the dumbest holidays ever. And it's not because I'm single. Even when I was with someone, I still thought it was a stupid day. Trying to force people to buy things for the people they supposedly love at overly priced value simply because if you don't, that person's gonna hate you forever. Surprise the woman you love with a ring from Kay's Jewelers, and if you don't, she's gonna break up with you. No, if you love someone, you don't just wait one day of the year. When I was with the person I was with, I knew she loved the Hershey's, the dark chocolate, those big bars. And I used to work at Ingles, so I would see them on sale. Normally they're like $3, $4 each. But they would be on sale for like 2 for $5. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get her a few. Because I knew she liked them. Or I would, be at the store and I would see something like a fox or something. Not even close to Valentine's Day. It could be in freaking November or June or something. And I would see it. And I'm like, you know what? Let me pick that up for her. Because she loves foxes. So the fact that it's like, oh, if you don't get the person you love something on this day, they're going to hate you. Show them how much you love them with that $10,000 ring. But hopefully those aren't here. Hopefully it's just like wacky little commercials, food commercials and whatever else. But yeah, 1990s and 2000s Valentine's Day commercials.
This Valentine's Day, Arnold meets his perfect match, and she's everything he could ever ask for.
Whenever I think about you, I hear this beautiful music.
But is she really who she says she is?
There's just something about you. I almost feel like I know you already.
Who is this mystery woman, and why does she look so familiar? Watch the Hey Arnold Valentine's Day.
Fox Sunday, Elton John celebrates Valentine's Day Simpson style.
Oh, how romantic.
An all-new episode.
If you could take the smoothness of white velvet and freeze it, put all of summer into one strawberry, and turn the sweetness of your very first kiss into a ribbon of fudge, if you could do all those things, you'd have Haagen-Dazs.
Well, well, I'm sure there is some ways to make that first kiss eventually turn into a ribbon of fudge. I'm going to hell. I don't even believe in hell, and I know I'm going there.
It's just perfect.
When you're giving your heart, make it an original. Whitman sampler boxed in a heart. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Whitman's. American original since 1842.
Waiting again, huh? They left.
What do you mean they left?
Now through Valentine's Day, you can get the Zales Valentine Keepsake Box with chocolate hearts, a beautiful gold frame, and a diamond heart. All just $99 at Zales stores nationwide or shop online at zales.com.
Pillsbury Valentine cookies, just sliced and baked. One for a special boy. Oh, go on. Happy Valentine's Day.
What happens when a kiss gets kissed? It blushes. Happy Valentine's Day from Hershey's Kisses.
With the age of the internet, That could be a lot more adult in nature. You know, they use their little ribbon to kind of pull down the layering of the one, and they start moving it up and down, like almost like it's licking them. They could, oh, the directions that could go.
Honey, where do we keep the... Oh my... This isn't the chocolate I sent you for Valentine's Day, is it?
Huh, look at that.
Huh. You never opened it? Oh my...
Bathroom.
Is Malcolm's mom cheating on her husband? Malcolm, did you know about this? Is it so her mom, his Malcolm's mom is secretly dating another man while his dad is secretly Heisenberg? No wonder why this kid is so messed up.
This never happened.
Once upon a time, Henry met the girl of his dreams.
And Lucy.
Henry Roth.
And they lived happily ever after. For one freaking day.
What is going on?
Lucy was in a car accident. She lost her short-term memory.
Don't you remember me a little?
Now every day he'll have to start from scratch.
Here she comes. Look cute.
To get the girl.
Why is she not slowing down? That didn't work.
50 First Dates. Rated PG-13.
Good movie. I really like that movie. Freaking Sean Astin in there. It's not youth. It's a protein shake. No, a really good movie. The whole idea of the person you love having their memory essentially reset every day and them not knowing who you are and trying to get them to fall in love with you every single day, but while also kind of like recording things so that way you're not just like some stranger and you're like, no, I've done this. We've done this before. And then you pull out a diary or you pull out the video and you show them. It's like, no, see, we're actually together. We're together. You don't remember it because your brain's gone all oh, whoopee. Oh, but the idea, it's just so romantic of just getting that person to fall in love with you just every day, because every day is a new experience. But either way, it's a really good movie. Good movie, good cast. Back with Adam Sandler, I would not say in his prime when it came to movies, but it was definitely really good. Plus Drew Barrymore in that movie. She had like such a range of emotions because every time the guy, he meets her, she's showing a different side of her, between, a violent side to the side pretending not to understand him and speaking another language. She just shows so many sides to her. And you can see how complex her character and her personality is. And that just gets him to fall in love with her even more because he sees all these different parts of her that he most likely wouldn't see. But yeah, great movie.
Opens February 13th.
Valentine's Day, Disney Channel is giving you a special Valentine's Day gift.
Guess who? She's gonna get real mad if you get it wrong.
10 episodes of your favorite sweetheart, Raven.
Oh, it's gonna be so romantic! Ooh.
As part of the That's So Valentine's Day Marathon. Tune in for 5 hours.
I was actually gonna say that first. I'm so there!
Of your favorite That's So Raven episodes.
That's what I'm talking about!
That's So Valentine's Day. Tomorrow at 3/2 Central on Disney Channel.
At Dairy Queen, we have a variety of frozen cakes for any occasion. Everything from Valentine's Day to birthdays.
Hey, my balloons!
To Father's Day, even to St. Patrick's Day.
So much for the luck of the Irish.
So this Valentine's Day, skip the flowers and teddy bears and go straight for the heart with a DQ Valentine's Day cake, filled with layers of chocolate and vanilla soft serve and our signature fudge crunch. Do one in the name of love.
Frozen cake, ice cream cake, whatever you want to call it, probably one of the greatest creations of all time. Absolutely. When it comes to desserts, probably one of the greatest dessert creations, culinary masterpieces of all time. Just, it's that and the cannoli. The cannoli is fucking delicious. So, oh my God, I want ice cream cake now.
And DQ something different.
Hello, my love. I miss you. I will kiss and kiss you. This phone is the little charmer, no?
Let AT&T connect you this Valentine's Day. Buy one Samsung Propel and get one free after mail-in rebates. Only from AT&T.
Is that canon? Like, did he actually win her over in the end? Because Pepe Le Pew just kept chasing her around and she kept rejecting him. Is it canon that they're actually, like, together? I haven't seen Pepe Le Pew in ages. So I don't know if lore for him has changed. But are they canonically together now? Like, I know there's been so many, you know, like, Looney Tunes kind of cartoon remake, you know, reboots and all that. Are they canonically together now? Has he finally succeeded? Has his persistent, creepy stalker charm finally rubbed off on her and she's realized that he's the man of her dreams? That he isn't just some creepy French guy coming after her, but he is just charming and he's just going about it the wrong way to get her attention? Are they canonically together now? Times change. Men never give up. If Pepe Le Pew, some creepy stalker, can get the girl of his dreams, don't give up on yours. Don't be a stalker, but just don't give up on your dreams. Pursue her in a kind, consenting way, of course. You don't want to come off creepy, but you don't want to come off as if you don't care. You got to find that perfect balance of you let her know that you're interested, but you want her to know that it's up to her. You don't want her to push her to feel like she needs to say something to you, or that, you know, she needs to feel obligated. Like, oh, well, he's done so many nice things for me. Maybe. No, it's her choice, you know? But, you know, keep it perfectly balanced, as all things should be. But just, if Pepe can do it, so can you.
Then discover Lindor from Lind's Master Chocolatiers. When you break its shell, Lindor's lusciously smooth center starts to melt, gently caressing all your senses. Lindor from Lind, Master Chocolatiers since 1844.
Introducing the original Chocolate Factory, the fun, easy way to turn ordinary into extraordinary desserts. Just place in store-bought chocolate, select your favorite treat, then with adult supervision, simply dip it, dunk it, fill it, or pour it. Look, regular pots burn chocolate, but Chocolate Factory's double boiler is 2 pans in 1. The bottom simmers water, while the top quickly melts chocolate into a smooth...
I always love how they advertise this stuff like, oh, double boiler. You can do the same thing. Have 2 glass bowls. You fill one up with boiling hot water. You put the other bowl in, you know, on top of the water. The bowl heats up. You put in your chocolate, you know, your chocolate and all that. Just mix it around and it starts to melt until it's this nice creamy consistency. Everyone has glass bowls. You don't need to go out and buy. Just everyone. They're just like, oh, you want to make some chocolate, but you don't want to burn your pans and pots? Here's a sweet double boiler. Despite the fact that you can do the same thing with the glass bowls that you have already. Even tiny bowls, like the little... As long as it can heat up, properly heat up and not, you know, melt or whatever. Glass bowls, whatever. You can have a double boiler. It's not hard.
Smooth and creamy sensation. Perfect for dipping nuts, strawberries, and bananas. And look, fill the designer mold for snowmen during the holidays. Create teddy bears, seashells, lollipops, and more. You can even make a gift basket at a fraction of the price. The complete Chocolate Factory kit comes with everything you need, including this dipping dessert guide. That's over 90 pieces, all for $19.95. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-592-3388 and order the Chocolate Factory for $19.95. Treat your family to chocolate creations. You must be 18 or older to call.
Well, they do. Actually, I think there's one more that we can watch, so hang on. Okay, so this is the same person. This is Volume Dos.
Mickey, Minnie, and all the gang from inside Walt Disney wish you a happy Valentine's Day from Disney.
Just for Valentine's Day, we're arranging our famous Hallmark Crown Chocolatier chocolates into a beautiful collection of heart-shaped packages, like our tempting caramels and creams in a pink lame heart, or this delicious 12-ounce assortment in a stylish navy pinstripe heart, and so many more, including a fresh little double heart for just $2.99. Call 1-800-HALLMARK for the store nearest you and find whatever your heart desires this Valentine's Day at Hallmark.
This Valentine's Day, tell them you love them with those 3 little words.
Pillsbury sugar cookies.
Just roll, cut, bake, then decorate with your own sweet message. They're the perfect way to say, I love you, oh.
Oops.
Fall in love this Valentine's Day with a Dairy Queen frozen cake. It's so cool and so good. And it's even better when you share one together. The Dairy Queen Frozen Valentine Cake. They're made with care, and they're DQ through and through.
Oh, God, they're so good. They're so good. And I haven't had ice cream cake in years. I think the last time was at my nephew's birthday, which was several years, like one of his birthdays, which was several years ago. It was like 2-3 years ago, I think. Oh, God, they're so good. There's an ice cream cake right up there. One of the best. And I say cannolis, even though cannoli technically not really a dessert. It's usually used as a dessert. You know. But ice cream, oh my God, ice cream cake is so fucking good. It's so good.
Honey, I'm home.
I'll be right down.
Oh, would you look at this? Shoebox greetings. A Valentine's Day poem to my husband. Love me sweet, love me tender. Give me roses, not a blender.
No matter what you want to say, Hallmark has a Valentine that says it just right.
Honey, back in a minute.
You could give her that, or a Baskin-Robbins ice cream cake that comes with a totally mini Valentine. She'll be surprised.
Nice old nut cedar
You might be too.
with 31.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
ABC Tuesday, there's nothing hotter. It's Old Flame Week, starting with twice as much Roseanne.
What's that? A nice way of saying fat?
No, it means a hot new hour of Roseanne with James Brolin and Rosie. Kissing. Dan can't see this. Arsenio Hall and Vivica Fox host Old Flame Week Tuesday.
What the hell happened, Burger King? Those things looked substantial. You know, the patty was like that. Nowadays, they're like this. Like, what happened to that 75% more beef? Now they're just like coaster, you know, put my drink on the coaster. You know, like what happened to the girth of these meat patties? You call yourselves Burger King, but the burgers are like this. And I know I used to work there, and I never understood how a place called Burger King could have burgers that flat. And they're not even tasty burgers. You know, the only taste you really get from it is that charcoal flavor when you put it through the machine and it goes, you know, the broiler. There's no seasonings, no nothing. And they have the audacity to call themselves Burger King.
Never pay long distance again with Singular Wireless. Save $100 on a Nokia phone. Nationwide self-expression is Singular.
Tonight, meet the Bachelor, whose name is on everyone's lips.
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown.
But only one little lady calls him Chuck.
Good grief.
A Charlie Brown Valentine, tonight at 8/7 Central, only on ABC.
It's the Kmart Fall in Love sale. Find jewelry starting at just $19.99, plus other great gifts. Only at Kmart and Kmart.com.
Don't miss the WB World Premiere Valentine's Scooby event. A Scooby-Doo Valentine's Day, next on the WB Friday. Welcome to the WB Valentine Friday. After a fresh new What I Like About You, it's a WB World Premiere Valentine's Scooby event. A Scooby-Doo Valentine, plus fresh new Reba and Blue Collar. It all starts now.
You know, I'm glad they showed Reba. You know, she's just a single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and a heart of a fighter. It's a pretty good show, though. It's a pretty good show. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
What's the coolest way to spend your Valentine's Day? How about rocking with Hannah, kicking it with Jay, or hanging with Raven?
Miss you. Wanna kiss you?
This Valentine's Day, you can do all that. Yes. And join Corey, Kim, Zach, and Cody, and all your favorites.
Wow, that's tight.
Disney Channel's Valentine's Day Crush Marathon.
Good news. I got you a date.
Make the move.
You know, I've been told I'm a looker.
Take the ball. Feel the love.
You kissed me.
Get ready for the biggest crush ever. 5 of the coolest hours of your Valentine's Day.
I guess I do have a few smooth moves.
Valentine's Day Crush Marathon. Wednesday, February 14th, starting at 3/2 Central on Disney Channel.
Can you imagine one of those twins, you know, considering they were in Big Daddy? You know, they're trying to have a moment with their special lady. And you whisper sweet nothings and to try to turn them on. They lead in. They're like, I wipe my own ass. For Big Daddy, there's a line. He's like, I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. So he's just like, he leans in. They're kissing, and they're just like all over each other. And he just leans in. I wipe my own ass. That would. It's like the Dexter episode though. When he says nothing but omelette du fromage. It's like, oh, Dexter, say it again. And then they show him leaning in to whisper in her ear, omelette du fromage. But it'd be kind of like that, you know. She's like, oh yes, keep talking dirty, you naughty boy. Come on, keep talking dirty. But Oh, wait, we actually got one more.
Valentine's Day, a tradition that lets us show our love to those closest to us. This Valentine's Day, give the sweetest of American traditions, the Whitman Sampler Heart. Whitman's, an American tradition since 1842.
Okay, and so with that, we are done. So it is Valentine's Day, so everyone have a happy and safe Valentine's Day. Men, wrap it the fuck up. Wrap it up, okay? It takes two to tango. You don't want to spend this day being reckless and 9 months later have a problem that you don't want to deal with. So wrap it up. Ladies, you're in control today. You don't want a child, tell them to wrap it up. Okay? Spend Valentine's Day in a safe, happy environment. Doing whatever you do on Valentine's Day. But just make sure it's safe. All right? Because as adults who have basic knowledge beyond a fifth grader, I would hope that at least the people I know who watch me on a regular basis, I know you guys do. But the people who might be new here, you know, I hope you guys are smart enough to know that, hey, actions have consequences. Actions have and it takes two to tango. So, be safe. Show that lovely lady of yours or lovely male in your life, you know, whether it's boy, girl, 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 either way, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Except if you're a girl, then there's really not much to wrap up, is there? Either way, hope everyone has a safe, happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.